Well, hello and welcome to a new video where we're going to take a look at the performance of Left 4 Dead 2 on the Intel HD 520 iGPU inside an i5-6200U. And this one is inside a Fujitsu Lifebook E756 with 8 GB of memory. And as you can see, we're playing this at 720p right now. And I don't, no, I don't want to change that. Let's go again. 720p with the low to medium settings here. So let's start the game. And you can see that I have the frame time graph up and running here, as well as the FPS counter and everything else. And yeah, so far it is running pretty nicely. I mean, this game is from 2009 and actually a game which runs on most potato PCs. So this 2016 machine should have no problem running it at low settings 720p. And so far, it is proving to be true. I mean, we had some stutters at the beginning of the game, which were definitely noticeable, but it has definitely improved since then. And I mean, you can see the frame time graph, which obviously shows you that we have a pretty smooth experience here. And I mean, we're not dropping FPS really, we're staying around the 60 FPS mark. So that is obviously perfect, or perfectly playable. I mean, graphics wise, at 720p, it's not the most beautiful looking game with these medium to low settings here. But yeah, apart from that, definitely not a problem. I mean, it's playing fine, and I think online you should have the same experience. Obviously, I'm playing this offline here now with bots, but as long as we're not CPU limited, that should not really matter. And yeah, it's definitely still a fun experience here, and hasn't really changed much over the last 15 years. But yeah, if you want to play it, and at 720p with these kind of settings, which still do look okay, and I mean on a smaller screen, like a 14 to 15-inch screen, it's definitely going to look absolutely fine. And here it is okay too on my 32-inch screen. Yeah, I think you're going to have a good time here in Left 4 Dead 2. I mean, I guess you could even probably crank up the settings a little bit to higher settings, or even go and turn up the resolution a little bit. But if there's more going on and a bigger horde or something, I don't know if you want to actually go and have a higher resolution and a more demanding game for your system, since you definitely do want to have these smooth frame times here as well. But yeah, I definitely would say you can play the game and you can absolutely enjoy it on your system.